everyone, Hikers, I'm Leanne here, and I'm back again with our Director of R&D, Doug, and today we are talking pesticides. So, Doug, I've heard that with synthetic pesticides, eventually the pests can build up a resistance to the pesticide. Is that true?
That is definitely true. Generally, synthetic pesticide has a single mode of mechanism of action. So then over time, the organism learn how to avoid that mechanism, and so the pesticide is no longer active.
Okay, so how do we combat something like that?
So our great alternative to synthetic pesticide is another class of pesticide called biopesticide. Biopesticide generally safe because they're generally made of a natural ingredient, but more importantly, they generally have multiple mode of actions, different mechanism. So then it takes the organism much longer to develop resistance for these pesticides. And also too, there is no limit to the number of applications you can use for biopesticide. Generally, for synthetic pesticide, you can only apply it 2, maybe 3 times per season, and you can't apply it consecutive applications. And also, too, biopesticide are much safer for the user as well as for the plant, because right after you apply, you can literally go back to the facility, whereas synthetic pesticide, usually you have to wait for a day, 2 days, or 3 days, or even beyond before you can go back to the facility.
Okay, so generally our biopesticides are going to be safer for people and the environment and overall more flexible.
That is correct.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here first. If you have any more questions for myself or Doug, please drop them in the comments below or send us a DM, and we'll be back with more of your questions.